I'm gonna have to take a look into this. City Inspector. Hey, how are you doing today, sir? What can I help you with? Yeah, I'm the city inspector. There's my badge. I wanted to talk to you about that shed you had outside your property. Oh, wow. That's actually a really cool badge you have there. Yeah, what do you want to know about the shed? Well, for one, it's not within the easement rights for this property. It doesn't comply with zoning. It's over 200 square feet, and you didn't get a permit. Well, sir, I can understand your concern, but that's a portable storage building, so I don't actually need a permit. And sir, your breath smells really frickin' bad. No, it absolutely does need a permit. 100%. And the reason my breath smells so bad is I just ate your mom's house, and her food sucks. Oh, wow. I just assumed it was because you didn't brush your teeth. But anyways, I don't need a permit, man. That building can be gone tomorrow. It's on skids, runners, machinery can move it. It's portable, like I already mentioned. Oh, yeah? Fight me, bro. Oh, I mean, yeah, you do need a permit because it's over 200 square feet. So whether it's portable or not, the state code requires that you have a permit. Brush my teeth, you son of a... Okay, well, maybe I didn't know that. And why are you so confrontational? You're creating a situation when there didn't need to be one. I want to talk to your manager. Yeah, well, my manager doesn't want to talk to you in your filthy pink shirt. You look like a woman. It's not pink, bro. It's salmon. And filthy, dirty? It's not dirty. The only thing dirty here are your teeth. Oh, yeah? Why don't you step outside your door and tell me my breath stinks? Honestly, man, you're coming off a little aggressive over a permit. I don't really want to step outside and get any closer to your stank breath. Yeah, well, apparently the permit's not the only thing you're missing, because you don't have any guts to come out here and back up what your mouth said. Okay, I'm going to come out there then. If that's how this is going to go, I'm coming out the door right now. Do it then. Do it. I'm ready for you to walk out that door. Okay, fine, bro. Enough's enough. Bring it. Where'd he go? All that talk about my mom and he left? Hello, shed and steel building family. It's not in there. Welcome today as we tune into And the Shed Keeps Turning. So, today we're going to talk about permits. I know that's not something we want to talk about, but we're going to talk about it. And that's just the way it's going to be. So, permits. They can vary from different, if you're in a village, a city, a township, the county, whoever takes president. Like I'm in the Charlotte area, so if you need a shed you're in the proper area of Charlotte, the city, you have to get a transmittal letter from the city to the county, and then the county will issue the permit. Hey, a customer's here. So, anything 200 square feet or over requires a permit. I don't like it, you don't like it, nobody likes it, but we don't want that knock on the door from an inspector. Or, you know, and a lot of times they don't knock, they mail you a letter, a non-compliance letter. First off, the beginning of this video was not a real interaction. It was my twin brother, me, and just kidding, it was me. But just a joke. But like I know within Eaton County, where I'm located, they normally mail you a letter. They give you a certain amount of time to become in compliant, meaning come in and get your permit. So let's say you come in here and you're like, Brett, you're really cool. I look up to you. I want to be like you when I get older, but I am already older than you, so I want you to be like me. And you want this, say this 250 square foot shed. And I say, hey, you know what? Okay. And you choose not to get a permit. We go over the permits. You say, no, I'm not getting one. So what would happen is eventually if they noticed or found out that you had that shed on your property, they would send you a letter in the mail, usually from construction code, at least in our county, and they would say, hey, you have an unpermitted structure on your property. You've got this many days to come in and get the permit and pay the late fee, or we're going to pursue further action. It could be legal action, it could be fining you every day. It's no fun. Once you're on the radar, you don't get off the radar. So it's not fun getting a permit. So the only way you can really get out of having a permit is if you're zoned agricultural and the building's for agricultural use. At that point in time, you can obviously skip the permitting process because you do not require one. Other than that, you got to get one, guys. And believe me, I've ran into all the anti-bureaucratic red tape people. Nobody hates permits and stuff like that more than me, because this is how I make my living. And when people can't get a building, or they get too frustrated and they don't want to get a building, that affects me, my income, my ability to feed my family. So I am not promoting permits. I'm just simply telling you that if you do the right thing, everything will turn out okay. Whoa, I should put that on a t-shirt. Anyways, we're gonna come in here. It's a little cold. So we are a licensed builder within the state of Michigan, and that is very important in the permitting process, because we are going to be the one applying for the permit. So you will pay the permit fee, but we will be the contractor on the permit. So that's very important, that you go with a licensed builder with an up-to-date Michigan builder's license. The other thing is, make sure they have engineer stamp prints. So regardless of what building you buy, I can provide you with engineer stamp prints from the state of Michigan showing the building meets local code, you know, snow load, wind load, all that stuff, how it's built, that it's structurally sound, that it's safe. So all that stuff is going to be necessary, especially some counties are more picky than others. So that's a big thing too. The permit, not just getting a permit, but making sure the place you're working with is going to help you and you have the ability to get a permit. So we don't ever want to end up in that bad zone. And I'm going to give you guys a little heads up, little tip, little warning. I don't like this, but we were building an outbuilding, a steel building for a gentleman in Ohio, and the county that he was in, the county to the south of him, was using drones. They were paying a company to fly over every parcel, take pictures and send it into the county for drones. They were finding decks, pools, all kinds of unpermitted stuff. He was telling me that somebody he knows, a neighbor across the street, had a horse arena for 30 years, way off in the beaten nowhere. 30 years he had it, and they discovered it when they started using the drone. It's crazy out there. Anyways, guys, the permitting process, depending on where you live, sometimes it's super easy, sometimes it can be hard, but we're always here to help. So we always recommend getting the permit. Just do it. I know it's not fun, but you don't want to have a knock on your door. You don't want to get a letter in the mail. You don't want to lose sleep at night because you're not sure what you're going to do. So, you know, let us help you, but you got to help yourself regardless of where you get your building. Check on the license, check on the engineered print, check on the permit. All right. I appreciate you guys tuning in. Oh, this feels soft. Echo! This room is, like, I feel like when you're in the shower and you can sing, like there should be a concert in this room. Appreciate you tuning in. And guys, as always, I will catch you on the next one.